So we have some official news from Ubisoft regarding the knife stuns. Apparently, knife stuns were never a part of the knives and was actually a bug from AC3. Hence, they tried to remove it from AC4, and I will post a link in the description below. Please take a look at that, it's very important. Now, as for my theory why knife stuns still work, I believe it has to do with lag. It has to do with the lag either on the attacker or pursuer, and I think it has to do with something like maybe they don't get the prompt window fast enough or something like that, because I've actually been stunned a couple times by knives and I've done stuns. So I know it's inconsistent. So hopefully they'll either patch it where it'll never work, zero, straight, gone, or they'll make it to where it'll work all the time. I'm thinking it's the former and not the latter, but we'll have to see how it plays out. The other thing I want to talk about is how this lag kind of breaks this game. It makes people do what I call teleport kills and teleport runs, teleport stuns and stuff like that. I'm not talking about the ability itself. I'm talking about when people are in one spot and all of a sudden they just teleport to you and kill you. And you'll see in this video, and I'll point it out when it happens. The other thing I wanted to show you in this video is this is a good example of how being the top player screws you over constantly. Not just me, but also for the dude at top. I think his name's Mugen. No idea. The other general thing I want to talk about is people really need to stop pretending this is Assassin's Creed 3. Smoke does not work like that, and you cannot use smoke effectively like you could in AC3. It's a completely different thing, and people need to readjust their plans, as you'll see later on in this video. I'm actually kind of surprised they got that kill. I guess he was just looking around or just wasn't there or something. And I was really expecting a contested kill there. Now, here's a good example of what I mean by smoke being not what it was. People need to readjust. As you'll see, this guy tries to throw it. They see it stick, and I just clearly walk away from it. It's just, it doesn't work like the old one. You can't do it like that. You have to adjust. So please keep that in mind for all you smoke players out there. I love the firecrackers for this exact same reason. That was just beautiful, and I love doing that to people. I actually kind of screwed myself here, but I was kind of in a panic because I just stunned my pursuer, and instead of going down, the meter actually went up. So I had 3 pursuers instead of 1. So I kind of was just like, alright, I want to get this kill, I want to get the fuck out. Unfortunately, I just kind of scrubbed it out and didn't get it, and I died.
Killed.
Now this kill is an unfortunate case of taking too long and thinking too hard. I saw who it was, and I knew I had another pursuer, or she had another pursuer, but I wanted to grab kill so badly. Unfortunately, the other pursuer was right there, and I lost the kill. The situation I was put in was very tense. I wasn't quite sure if I should have went for my pursuer or if I should have went for my kill. So fortunately my kill ended up trying to do a corner stun. Didn't really work out. For some reason I get knifed. I don't quite understand why. I don't think he knifed me. but I managed to get the kill after all. Pretty happy about that. Unfortunately, I just completely derped right here and didn't even think about the guy who was following me because I really just wanted to get the kill, and I died. Now I got poison dart right here, and for the life of me, I couldn't figure out where the heck it came from. So I had no idea if I was going to be able to get my stun, and I couldn't, so I just accepted my death. And apparently it was from the Mugen guy, so I had no idea where he was.
The player has left the game session.
You know, I really sometimes wonder about the players that play this game. How did this person not see me coming out the chase breakers? It should have been really obvious I was her pursuer, and I shouldn't have been able to get all those points. I'm honestly surprised this guy didn't start booking it as soon as he saw me climb up there. But, whatever. I got myself a focus acrobatic with variety, so pretty happy about that. I get knifed again. Wasn't sure where it came from, noticed her. What I tried to do here was firecracker her and then stun her. Unfortunately, I jumped the railing. Then I noticed I had 4 pursuers. I was just like, alright, I'm gonna kill some time. I'm sure a couple of the top leader players are my pursuers, so I'm just gonna find somewhere and throw down a mine. This is what I'm talking about right here. Look at that. What was that? What the hell? He was right there. The knife should have hit, but then he teleported through the chase breaker, completely negating my knife. That is some serious bullshit, and this is what I'm talking about when I'm talking about teleport stuff. The lag makes this game almost broken. I really wonder if the Ubisoft playtested this game.
Remaining.
You know, it was at this point I just was at the point I gave up. I was like, there is no way I'm gonna live. I'm just gonna kill these last 30 seconds, trying to stay alive as best I can. Maybe throw down a mine if I find a good spot. I tried to, I shouldn't have, should've just kept running. Bam, got me, and that's it. That's all she wrote.